Austin gets it into the zone momentarily. Now it's pulled out. Connor pushes it toward the line, but not out. Austin throws it in deep all the way around. Luke battles there from his knees, gets it out of the zone. Mason picks that puck up, is able to go around the outside, comes in, gets a shot just wide of the net there. Puck comes all the way up. Tuck advances it forward. Now he goes across the rink. Picked up there by Mason. He tried to connect with Luke, but he couldn't. Austin coming in. They come through the neutral zone. They fire it in. Grayson pushes that to the side of the net. Connor in there battling. Now Tuck gets it, pushes it up the boards, but not out of the zone. Austin comes up. Tuck's able to push them off the puck and push the puck out. Mason coming through by himself, 1-on-4 here. And he tries to get a shot off, but it's deflected around. Keene comes in hot off a line change, pressuring him in the zone. They eventually get it out. Picked up there by Ethan. Ethan advances it forward into the zone for an icing. Evan here battling for that face-off win. It comes over to the Austin players. They shoot it through the crease there. Evan picks it up, gets it out of the zone, and Austin throws it immediately back in for an offsides. Evan's going to take the face-off just outside of the Jag zone here. He wins it over to Keene. Keene advances it through the neutral zone. Austin picks it up there. Caden picks it up, charges into the zone and dumps it in deep. Evan hard on the forecheck there. It comes up to Riley. Riley fires it, but it's deflected off of a skate and out into the Jag zone. There's a foot race here. Riley's able to win that race. He comes over, advances it up to Ben. Ben skates out of the zone. We get a 2-on-1 developing here. Ben passes over to Kane. Kane grabs it, fires it into some feet. Puck loose in front. Ben hammering away on it. Austin tries to clear it. Comes to Caden. Caden fires it. Goaltender grabs that with a glove. Evan's going to take this face-off deep in the Austin zone to the right of their goaltender. Battles through, comes over to Ben. He can't get it toward the net. Austin picks it up there. Riley's able to hold the line. He throws it in deep. Evan comes in there to forecheck. They had turned the puck around. Kane pesters it, gets it over to Evan. Evan skates around in the middle, gets a shot in. Goaltender grabs it, pushes it aside. Evan throws it back in. Riley comes in. He fires it off of the glove or stick of the goaltender and up into the netting. Tommy comes in, pushes that puck directly in, gets a shot on, comes to Ethan. Ethan fires it, but hits his own teammate. Austin gets it there, and they throw it the length of the ice for an icing. Tommy wins that face over to Carter. Carter tries to get it back to him. Austin's able to pick that up. They come to the line. Braden gets it there, throws it in deep. Puck comes across into the middle. Ezra stands him up. Tommy gets a fiery shot up there. Carter gets it back to Braden. Braden gets it tipped just wide by Tommy. Ezra picks that puck up, comes into the middle, skates into the shooting lane, gets a shot in. Tommy tried deflecting that. Tommy fires once into a player, fires twice wide of the net. Picked up there by Austin. They ridden off the puck there by Carter. They throw it all the way around to the far side. McKenna grabs it, pinches in, throws it in deep. Ezra forechecking makes him change directions here. Austin comes over. Carter gets that, gets it to Ezra. Ezra fires it wide of the net. Puck comes up to McKenna. She gets it, throws it into Carter. It hits him, deflects off. Austin off to the races here. They fire it, go through the pads of Grayson, off the post and out. Puck comes up. Ezra fires it in, deflected off of an Austin player. Tommy comes in, picks that puck up. He's dealing around behind the net, gets it right to Ezra. Ezra fires it in for goal. Good hard work in the corner there by Tommy. Feeds it into Ezra, and Ezra cleans that up. Tuck out here to take this face off. He wins that puck over to Luke, had it momentarily, back to Connor. Connor reverses the play right at the line. Puck comes out, goes back in, comes out again. Zach has it. He comes into the zone. Over to Tuck. Tuck fires it in. Goaltender sprawled out, gets a leg pad on that. Zach in, battling in the corner. Puck comes up to Luke in the middle. He gets it over to Connor. Connor's in the shooting lane. Fires it in just wide. Zach fires it. Oh! Behind the goalie through the crease, but not in the net. Puck comes out. Hits the sixth Austin player on the ice, but no whistle. We throw it back in deep. Zach on it in the corner there. They throw it up the boards. Picked up there by Connor. Connor fires it in, but it's deflected up. Puck comes out, picked up there by Ethan. Ethan throws it out, and Austin is offsides. Puck one over here. Mason advances that forward in the neutral zone. Austin's able to pass it around him. They get it into the zone. Puck pushed across the ice to Kane. Kane over to Mason. Mason advances it up. Austin gets it there. Evan battles with them, but they come through the neutral zone. They're coming into the shooting lane. They fire that puck wide of the net. Caden picks it up there, advances up the near boards here. Kane pressuring him at the line, but they are able to dump it in deep. They try coming in. They shoot it on. Picked up there and fired out by Riley. And that is going to be icing on the Jags. Tommy in here to take this face off deep in the Jag zone. He wins it behind the net. Braden picks it up there. He chips it over to McKenna. McKenna advances it up to Carter. Carter gets it to Tommy. Tommy skates out. He advances it across the ice, just out of the reach of Ben. He's hard on it, though. Pressuring the Austin player. It comes to Braden. Braden kicks it over to Tommy. Oh! Carter pressures him at the line. Puck comes to McKenna. She comes over to Braden. Braden gets it up to Tommy, but Austin picks it off. And they are trying to get out of the zone. Ben holds them there. Austin comes up. Now they get it out of the zone. Puck comes into the neutral zone to Braden. He gets it up to Tommy. Tommy turns, enters the zone, fires it. Glove saved by the Austin goalie. Tuck's going to take this face off. He wins it right over to Ezra. Ezra tried shooting, but couldn't get it through all the Austin sticks. Now he passes it across. Zach just misfired on that. Puck comes up to Ethan. He throws it in deep. They try pushing it up the near boards now. And Connor, couldn't quite hold his own. We regroup, get on sides, and we throw it in deep now. Puck comes up. Tuck battling in that corner with a couple of Austin players. Get some help from Ezra. They throw it up to Ethan. Ethan fires it. Oh, tip just wide there. Austin coming out of the zone. They skate through the neutral zone. Connor picks it up there. He's looking for a pass. He sees Ezra. He brings it to the near side. We get a 3-on-2 developing. Ezra comes right around the D, fires it in for a goal. Evan out here to take this face-off circle at center ice. He wins that puck forward. Austin picks it up there. They advance it to their center. They gain the red line, throw it in. Grayson holds it for Caden. Caden flips it up to Mason. He gets it out of the zone, and it is deflected in on Grayson. He pushes that to Riley. Riley sees the lane, and he's going to go. Fires it in. Glove saved by the goaltender here. They're not throwing that puck around like they did the first couple of saves. Evan taking this face off deep in the Austin zone to the right of their goaltender. That puck comes right over to Luke, but he couldn't get a stick on it. Comes to Caden. Caden regrouping here with Riley. Ooh, Riley tried advancing it back up the near side, but it's picked off. Austin now fires it in deep. Picked up there by Caden coming behind the net. He is hit hard in the corner. Puck up to Evan. Evan to Luke. They are able to get it out of the zone. Luke now fires it up to Mason. Mason coming through. He's pushed wide by the Austin defenseman. He gets it. Oh, he almost had it perfectly to Luke, but he couldn't connect. Austin in on a rush. They fire a backhander wide of Grayson. And puck tipped out of the zone there by Mason. Austin goes D to D here to reverse to the far boards here. They are pressured off of the puck in the neutral zone. Picked up momentarily by Luke. Now Mason throws it into the zone. Evan in here hard on the forecheck, chasing him behind the net. They throw it up. Picked off there by Mason. Now Evan has it. He's coming through. Gets a backhander toward the net, but can't. Austin throws that puck the length of the ice for an icing. Puck one back to McKenna. McKenna fires it up, throws it in, but it's wide. Kane has it in the corner. He throws it up. It comes over. McKenna pinches into the half wall, fires it in on net, gets it over. They throw it back to her. She fires it in again, deflected wide. Ben had it for a moment, loses it. Austin picks it up. They come into the neutral zone, pressured there by Tommy. He's able to advance the puck up to Kane. Kane skates into the zone. Around one, can't get around the second Austin defender here. Ben hard on the back check. They get a 1-on-3. They throw it in deep. Puck comes over. McKenna picks it up, pushes it toward Ben, but can't get it up and out. Comes to their defenseman. They get it, fire it in. Grayson grabs that for the save. Tuck in here, taking the face off deep in the jag zone to the left of Grayson. Connor takes it behind the net. Now he gets it up to Carter. Oh, Carter lost the puck just before he could advance it up to Tuck. Comes behind to Ethan. Ethan pushes it up to Zach. Zach comes out to Carter. Carter racing through the neutral zone. He's got Tuck and Zach with him. Shoots it. Goaltender saves it, pushes it into the corner. Tuck over here. They throw it up into the netting and out of play. Tuck taking the face-off deep in the Austin zone to the left of their goaltender here. He pushes it over to the boards. Carter battling in there. Puck comes up. Connor could not hold it at the line. Austin coming in, pestered off the puck by Ethan. Good back check there by Tuck to pressure. Puck still behind the net here. There's a battle here. They throw it in front, wide open. Grayson blanks him there. Long line change here. Evan wins that puck over to Ezra. Ezra comes up out of the zone. He gains the red line, fires it in on net. Goaltender has to cover it up because Luke is bearing down on him. Evan's going to take this face-off deep in the Austin zone to the left of their goaltender. Puck one over here to Luke. Luke tries getting it over to Evan, but he can't. Austin's able to clear the zone. Riley picks that up, skates around. He throws it up the boards to Luke. Luke gets it to Evan. Evan off to the races. He's got Ezra coming with him. He's around the defense. Passes it. Oh! Ezra just missed his hat trick. Woo! Luke comes through, third man in. F3 fires that in behind the goaltender. Face-off dropped here, push forward. Evan recovers, picks it up. He's skating in a 1-on-4, looking for a pass. Doesn't see any. Now he gets it in front. Oh, another one up and in front. Caden picks that up. He pushes it in. Can't get it out. Riley's able to pick that up. He fires it in. Austin now throws it the length of the ice for an icing. Tommy wins that puck over. Keene gets a backhander in on net. Goaltender grabs that with their glove, covers it up. Puck's going to be dropped to the left of the goaltender now. Tommy wins that over. Keene pushes it back to Braden, but it bounces over his stick. McKenna comes over, picks it up. She fires it off Braden's stick, but not out of the zone. Over to Mason. He has it for a moment, comes back to Braden. Comes up. Mason in here, battling hard. Tommy's able to come over, kicks the puck forward. Now he gets a clean pass over to Keene. Keene into the zone, looking for a pass. Gets it right over. Oh, Tommy tips it just wide of the net. Austin throws it up and out. McKenna couldn't get to it. And they wave it off because Jags could have skated a little harder maybe. Puck comes over. McKenna gets it up to Kane, comes back to her. She fires that over off of Mason's skate and up, so no icing. Mason hard on the forecheck here. Pressures him into pushing it up the boards. Tommy's there to cut that off. He pushes the puck in deeper. Austin fires the puck all the way around. Braden's able to pick it up there. He chips it up to Kane. Kane working on one of the Austin players. Gets free. Now gets a pass up to Mason. Oh, Mason misfires once. Now he gets a shot in. Goaltender had it. Lost it. Kane pushes it back in front. Oh, Tommy couldn't get a stick on it. Mason battling in the corner. Puck comes up to McKenna. She gets it, fires it in, goes in. Goaltender had to make a knuckleball save with his stick there. Puck comes up. McKenna gets it, throws it back in deep. Puck's coming all the way around. Mason picks it up there, pushes it out to Braden. Braden gets a shot on, deflected just wide there. Kane picks it up. He is just trucked. Austin throws the puck the length of the ice as we wrap up the first period. We're going to pass it over here to better Mark between the boards here.
After one period here at the Edge Ice Center, Jaguars are up 3-0 on Austin. They're playing good right now. Got to keep the momentum going. We were up 3-0 yesterday morning and stopped there. They got to keep putting pucks on net and getting that goal. And we'll see you here after the second.
Getting things started in this second here, we've got Zach, Chuck, Ben with Connor and Ethan on the back end. Chuck wins that puck over to Connor. Connor skates up, gains the red line, gets it into the zone here. Oh, it pops back out. Zach picks it up there. Now he fires it up off of an Austin player and deep into their zone. Tuck hard on the forecheck here. Pressures him to push it up the near boards. Taken off of the puck by Zach. Now Austin coming through. Ethan sweeps that puck aside. Austin we have an interference call here against the Jags. Tuck's going to take the face-off here. It's one clean over to Austin. They fire a shot in. Grayson casually gloves that. Going to do it all over here again. Tuck wins it to the boards this time. Austin fires it around, and it goes out of the zone. They have to regroup all the way in their zone. Good pressure there by Zach. They turn it over. He pushes it behind the net. Tuck bothering him there. He gets the puck, throws it up front. Since we're on the penalty kill, nobody's there. Puck comes in. Austin fires it around behind the net. Caden cleans up the Austin player there. Puck pushed up, but his stick is down. Now Austin throws it in deep. Riley's only man on the scene there. He sees a lane. He goes ahead and skates all the way up. Around 1-2. Gets to the third Austin player. Fires it in. Zach gets it. He fires it across the ice. Austin just throws it the length of the ice for an icing. This is how we like to spend our penalty kill time. Evan wins that puck back to McKenna. McKenna across to Braden. Braden fires it in. Ooh, goaltender pushes that wide. Evan comes in, picks that up. He throws it around behind the net. We're still on the penalty kill, so we don't have a lot of people out here. Puck comes to McKenna. She throws it back toward the middle here. Ben comes in, disrupts that play. Evan's able to pick up the puck. He goes ahead and skates into the Austin zone through two players into the corner. Austin picks up the play. Ben gets it there. Lays a little body out. Austin now skates out, passes to the neutral zone. Evan picks it up momentarily. Puck back to McKenna. McKenna throws it to the far side of the ice and out of the zone. Comes over to Braden. Braden gets it up out of the zone. Ben has it here. He tried advancing it up. Now it comes back to Braden. Braden back into the Austin zone. Skips over a few sticks. Austin's going to try the other side of the ice. Comes up. McKenna grabs it at the blue line. She shoots it in, but it's picked off by an Austin player. Ooh, she's able to hold that in with a shoulder, I think. Elbow or shoulder. Over to Carter. Carter throws a backhander into the middle as we're full strength. He gets the puck back to McKenna. She misfires once. Now she gets it, into some skates and wide. Evan picks it up in the corner there. He fires it up to Braden. Braden gets it there, fires it in, but it hits Ben. Austin gets it there. They're trying to get it out, and now they do clear the zone. Braden with it there. He waits for everybody to get on sides, then throws it in deep. We got Carter coming in hard on the forecheck. Austin just throws it the length of the ice here for an icing. Tommy in here to take this face off deep in the Austin zone to the left of their goaltender. He wins it over to Carter. Carter back to Connor. Connor pushes it back up to Carter, but Carter can't get his shot off. Austin's able to clear the zone here. Good back check by Carter. They just throw it in deep. Ethan picks it up there behind the net, reverses it back up. Ezra can't get that out of the zone. Austin comes in. They try and pass it in front. Ethan pushes it back into the corner. Ezra has it there. He sees Carter streaking up the middle. Can't quite get to it. Austin gets it there, and they throw it out of the zone. Connor with it there. He goes across the ice to Ezra. Ezra gets it into the zone, but we are just offsides. Connor has that puck back in the zone here. Passed across through the crease dangerously, but goes all the way up and out. Austin throws it back in offsides. Puck won over here by Tuck over to Luke. And he gets it back to Tuck. Tuck throws it into the middle, but nobody's there. Oh, Austin's able to push it to the line. Now they get it out. Connor throws it back in. Luke had it momentarily, but now Austin gets it. They dump it in deep. Ethan over here, he picks it up, fires it up to the line, but not out. They throw it back into Ethan. He picks it up behind the net, kicks it up to himself, then gets it up. Mason's able to chip it to Luke. Luke loses it. Oh, it bounces over Mason's stick. Now Austin's able to throw it deep into the zone. Connor's battling in the corner here. He gets some help there from Tuck. Oh, Austin's able to come out with it. Ethan picks their pocket, takes the puck around behind the net, just skates by. He's into the neutral zone. He's got a head of steam up. Comes in, fires it. Blocker saved by the goaltender. He's battling with a couple of Austin players behind the net. They throw it up to Connor. Connor fires it in off of a skate, but the goaltender was there. Mason gets it, fires it just wide of the net. Connor pinching in, fires it in. It's off the side of the net. Luke picks it up there. He tries to come up. Mason gets that, fires it behind the net. Tuck over here. He passes back to Connor. Connor shoots it in. It's in the crease. Puck comes to the line. Ethan gets it, fires it in there. Oh, comes back to Connor. Connor shoots here. Oh, it's like a tip drill at practice here. Mason fires it through the crease. Austin picks it up there. They tried advancing it but couldn't. Now we pass it back to Connor. He misfires on one. Comes in, gets it over to Luke. Luke fires it in. Oh, tip drill again, but couldn't get it in. Austin's able to skate it out now. They get the red line and throw it in deep. They're hard on the forecheck here. They tried throwing it in front, but hit off the back of the net. They come up to their defense. Puck comes in. Grayson's able to push that aside with his stick. Ethan picks it up there, pushes it around, and gets it up to Mason. Mason through the neutral zone. Oh, he is hit hard, gaining the zone there. And puck comes in. Picked up now through the neutral zone by Riley. He regroups deep in the zone, comes behind the net. Now he gets it up to Zach. Zach tips it out of the zone. Austin throws it back in offsides. Evan in here to take this face off just outside of the Jag zone. He wins it over Keene. Keene battling to push it forward through the neutral zone into the zone, but Austin's able to get it out. They throw it up, but held up at the line. Now they get a shot in wide of the net. They pick it up there. They try and throw it in front again. Picked up there by Caden. Caden up to Keene. Keene around one. He gets it up over to Zach. Zach tips it into the zone here. Evan picks that up, coming into the corner around the net, looking for a pass. Doesn't have one. Oh, so he tried going up to Riley, couldn't get it to him. Puck comes out, Caden back to Evan. Evan across to Caden. He's going to go ahead and step into the zone here. He fires a shot in. Woo, battled off with the blocker there by the goaltender. Evan hard into the corner here. Austin's able to clear the zone, but it goes the length of the ice for an icing. Austin has changed their goalie. They've split the game, I think. Tommy in here to take this face-off deep in their Austin zone. Wins that puck back to the line. McKenna wasn't able to hold it, so we got an offsides. Tommy here taking this face-off just outside of the zone. It's pushed all the way back into the Jag zone. Braden picks it up there, skates around behind the net, chips that up to Tommy. Tommy and Carter are in on a 2-on-2 drill here. Tommy gets it over to Carter. Carter, tried going back to Tommy, but couldn't get it through the defenseman's skates. And now Austin throws it the length of the ice for an icing. Puck's going to be dropped deep in the Austin zone to the right of their goaltender. Tommy wins that back to McKenna. She fires it in, but it hits one of the Austin players in the back. They're skating up here. They're coming through the neutral zone. McKenna forces them wide at the blue line here. Carter picks that puck up now. He gets it up, throws it into the zone. They wave that off because the Austin player was right there. Ben coming in, forces them to pass that puck. Now they get it out. McKenna over here, she picks that up, gets it over to Carter. Carter gets it over to Tommy. Tommy into the zone, and he dumps it in as the Jags are looking for a line change. Austin comes in, bodies Ben off of the puck. Luke's able to bat that stick down in the zone. Now Austin gets it out. They're coming over to the boards. McKenna picks that up. She advances it up back into their zone, a little neutral zone back and forth here. McKenna gets it up to Luke. Luke battling through. He backhands it in. Ezra coming in off a line change. Puck comes over to Tommy. Tommy is taken down. Luke comes over, gets it to Ezra. Ezra fires it in for his hat trick. Tuck in here to take this face off. He wins that over to Ezra. Ezra advances it. Austin throws it into their zone. They lose an edge. Luke has it there, throws it. Deflects off of Tuck's stick. He almost had a good shot there. They throw it up the boards. McKenna holds it at the line, gets it back up to Luke. He advances it to Ezra. Ezra comes in. He was trying to get it across to Tuck, who was set up in front. Austin clears the zone to Braden. Braden steps up, gets it to Ezra. Ezra throws it into the middle. And Austin just clears the zone. They throw it up to a winger. They are pushed wide of the net there by Braden. Braden takes him into the corner, ties him up. Puck comes over to Tuck. He's trying to advance it past the Austin player. Now he gets it to Ezra. Ezra comes across. Luke deflects that in deep to the zone. He's hard on the forecheck here. Austin reverses it around. Comes up. Tuck gets a shot wide of the net. Comes over to Mason coming in off a line change. And Austin throws it all the way around. Braden picks his stick up and now pushes it out of the zone. Austin threw it back in just a little early there. Puck one back to Ethan. Ethan chips that up to Mason. He loses an edge and the puck. Ethan pokes it up to Evan. Evan off to the races. Passed it across, but just out of the reach of Kane and Mason. Kane battling in the corner, gets some help here from Mason. Mason gets that puck up to Connor. Connor tried getting it back to him, but Austin picked that off. They're coming through the neutral zone. They get around the defense. Good back check by Mason to pick that up. Puck cycled around, but not out. Now it's deflected out. Evan hard on it there, but they stop him at the blue line. Now they throw it in deep, but they were just outside of the red line, so that's going to be an icing. Tommy in here to take this face off deep in the Austin zone to the right of their goaltender. Puck dropped here. He wins that over to the boards. Comes up. There's a little confusion there, but Riley holds it at the line. Zach comes in, fires it wide of the net. Carter battling in there. And he's taken down. Zach comes in, picks the puck up momentarily, comes back up to Caden. He skates in a little, fires a shot, deflected in front by Tommy, but not into the net. Zach and Carter doing some hard work in the corner there. Puck comes out front. Tommy tried to get it in, but it goes wide. Austin throws it the length of the ice here, and this is going to slow down. Caden picks it up before it hits the red line. He skates around the net, throws it up. Oh, just out of the reach of Zach. Zach comes in. Oh, they just get it by him. He regains on sides. Caden comes in. Oh, couldn't get a shot off as he pinched. Zach gets him the puck again in the corner. He does a couple of board turns trying to get it out, but he's got 2 or 3 Austin players in here. Zach comes in, clears one of them out. Puck comes in. Comes up, Riley pinches in, fires his shot, oh, just wide of the net. Puck comes over here, and we throw it into the neutral zone to Tommy to regroup. Tommy passes back over to Caden. Caden throws it back to Carter. Carter coming through the neutral zone. Oh! He wanted to get Sawyer a little work, so he threw it into the Jags net. Sawyer alertly got his head out of the way. Puck one deep into the Austin zone. They throw it around the boards here. It comes up. They're able to push it past McKenna. Tuck comes in, picks that up, turns around. It comes into the middle, picked up there by Luke. Luke and Ben are coming in. Oh, Luke tried to go across to Ben, but it got picked off by the Austin player. Ben pushes him back behind the net. They throw it up. McKenna grabs it. Oh, can't get hold of it at the blue line. And that's the end of the second. We're going to kick it over to our man between the benches here for the second intermission.
All right. After 2 periods here at the Edge, the Jaguars are beating Austin 4-0. We're joined here by Coach Jackson. All right, Coach Jackson, how do you feel our game's been so far this morning?
Well, we're doing a lot of good things. We're getting pucks out, we're getting pucks in, and pucks are definitely getting in deep. We're grinding them out, and I'm really proud of the boys today because the word of the day, word of the game is schneller, which is German for faster. We're playing with pace, we're playing with tempo, and I love it.
All right, thank you, Coach Jackson.
Thank you.
All right, we'll see you here after the third period. Hopefully, Jags can boost up the score here a little bit more. Go Jags.
Get things started in the third here. We've got Ben, Luke, and Tuck. Tuck wins it forward to Ben. Ben gets it to Luke. Luke comes in, fires it over the head of the goaltender. Ben picks that puck up, battling here. He pushes it over to Luke, goes deep into the corner. Braden holds the blue line, pushes it forward. Austin trying to get out. Now they do. They're coming up. They gain the red line and throw it in deep. Grayson picks that puck up there. Oh, Braden almost loses an edge. He throws it up. Oh, he's taken hard into the boards for his effort here. He comes back over, puts the body on here. Tuck comes in, Oh, we got Austin throwing the body around. McKenna comes across, blocks a shot. Back into the corner, comes to the line and out. Then picks that up. He advances it forward. He's got Luke with him. He comes in. He misses. Luke gets it. Oh, fired it in, but it's deflected. He throws it in. It comes up. Austin's able to skate it out of the zone. Ethan comes over, pressures him wide there. They get a shot in. McKenna throws it into the corner. Austin throws it behind the net. Luke gets it, clears it out the zone, and he's into the neutral zone, but there's a line change going on for the Jags. Austin throws it in deep. Ethan picks it up behind the net as Austin's making a line change. He comes through around one, around two, into the zone, fires it in. Blocker saved by the goaltender. He pressures the player in the corner. Evan comes in, picks it up, throws it into the middle, but couldn't get it through to Ezra. Ezra working him on the back end there. Connor picks that up, throws it up to Evan. Evan gets it to Ethan. He fires it just wide. Puck over to Ezra. Ezra tried getting it in front, but he is pushed off of the puck. Austin's able to come up. They get it into the middle. Connor stopped that. Kane picks it up, throws it back in. Austin skating behind the net here. They throw it up front. Oh, Kane couldn't quite get his shot off. Ethan pinches in to hold it. He fires it in. Leg pad saved there by the goaltender. Puck comes around back to Ethan. He's looking. He fires it, but it goes just wide. I think he was hoping to deflect it off of a player. Ezra tried holding it in, but couldn't. Ethan's waiting for everybody to get on sides. They do. He throws it back in. Austin comes up, and they throw it in deep. Ezra hard on the back check, gets that up. Evan gets it out of the zone. Austin comes in off sides. Puck dropped here. Tommy wins that over to Carter. Carter pushes back to Riley. Caden comes over, pushes that around. Riley picks it up. He skates around one. He's into the neutral zone. We got a 3-on-3 developing. Riley fires it in off the glove of the goaltender and down. Comes around. Caden pinches in but can't hold it. Carter comes over, disrupts that play. Puck comes to Riley. He now gets it up, throws it in off of an Austin player, so there's no icing. Austin picks it up behind the net, pressured there by Tommy. They push it to the line. Riley gets it there. He fires it in, but wide of the net. Tommy picks it up there. He goes back to Caden. Carter holds it at the blue line. Caden battling there, but Austin throws it across the ice, but they can't connect on the pass. Riley picks it up there. He skates in, rims it around the rink here, and it comes up and out, and that's going to go in on net. Goaltender plays it with a stick. Zach hard on the forecheck here, pressuring him to reverse to the near side. They throw it up there, and it's going to go the length of the ice for an icing with 9:20 left in the third. Tuck in here to take this face off. He wins that over to Mason. Mason throws it in on net, and the goaltender covers that up. We do it all over again, except Mason couldn't get a stick on it this time. But he comes over, holds it in the zone. Austin throws it up. It comes up to Braden. He pushes it forward into the neutral zone. Tuck gets it into the zone, pressured there. Oh, but Austin's able to get it out. They're coming through the neutral zone. They fire a shot in. Grayson grabs that with his glove. Tuck in here, takes that face off, wins it forward. Mason tried to get it out. Now Tuck gets it up to Mason. He's got Luke with him. Luke, fires just as an Austin player gets a stick on there. So it goes wide of the net. Mason battling on the corner. Puck comes up. Austin's coming out here. McKenna gets... Puck comes all the way around. Picked up there by Tuck. Tuck comes up to Mason. Mason in. Taken off the puck hard there. Second Austin player comes in, picks it up. Comes across. Ethan tips that up to Luke. Luke comes in here. Gets a pass across, but Austin deflected that. Evan throws that in behind the net. Picked up there. Luke comes up to Connor. Connor fires it in. Loose puck in front. Mason almost had that one in. Evan gets it over to Mason. Mason with a backhander. Deflects off the leg pad and wide. Luke gets it to Mason. Mason fires it. Another leg pad save. Puck comes up. Austin can't clear the zone. Now it comes across. Puck in, back into the middle there. Austin pushes it up wide, held again by Ethan. He fires it, but it's deflected into the corner. Austin picks it up there, and they throw it the length of the ice for an icing. Puck went over to Keene by Evan off that drop, and he fires it, but it's deflected wide. Austin picks it up there. Ben intercepts that, throws it in front. Puck comes up to the top, but it bounces over Ethan's stick. Connor picks that up. He tried throwing it out. Austin deflected that. Ethan gets it up to Evan. Evan chips it forward, but just out of the reach of Ben. Austin throws it in offsides. Evan wins that puck forward into the zone. Keene gets it there. He fires a shot. Goaltender deflects that into the corner. Keene battles. He's taken down by the second player. Comes up to Caden. Deflected just wide. Ben battling in the corner here. Caden pinches to try and hold him. Now Austin gains the red line and throws it in deep. Keene is going over to the bench, holding his mask. Get checked on here. Puck comes over. Carter gets it up to Evan. Evan gets it across to Ben. He's through the neutral zone. He comes in, fires it, gets blocked once. He fires it in. Blocker save, or leg pad save there by the goaltender. They throw it up, but it doesn't quite go far enough. Riley gets it there, deals around the first Austin player. Comes through, comes into the zone, fires it in. Stick save there by the goaltender. Evan pressures him into a pass. Carter gets it. He throws it into the middle, but Austin picks that off. They're coming up. Riley pushes him wide, takes him off the puck at the blue line. Carter gets that up to Evan. Evan's taken off of it. Caden comes streaking in from his defensive position. Comes in, pushed wide, but gets the puck behind the goal line. It's him. He tries wrapping it around, but the goaltender covered it up. Tommy wins that faceoff back to McKenna. McKenna gets it, fires it in. It's deflected just wide of the net there. Carter in the corner here. He gets it over to Ezra. Ezra tried getting it to Tommy, but he couldn't. Austin's able to throw it out. McKenna grabs it there. throws it deeper into the neutral zone, but they pick that off. They come in, they fire it across. Oh! Yeah, 3 minutes left in the third here. Tuck in here to take this face off. Pushes it over to Luke. Tuck comes in, picks that up, gets it over to Zach. Zach kicks it forward. He gets it in the corner, pushes it over. Tuck comes in here battling. Luke gets it up to the line. Push deeper in. Tuck battling to push it in to the corner here. Austin loses it. Tuck throws it in the middle, but Zach couldn't fire that. In on net. Puck comes up. Connor's able to hold the line there. They get a backhander in. Austin tries the other side. Can't get it out. Luke pushes it in deep. Tuck with it there. He tries coming out. Second Austin player picks it up. They come up. Connor holds it again at the line. Luke advances it deeper into the zone. Tuck in the corner here. Austin now fires it the length of the ice for another icing. Evan in here to take this face off deep in their zone to the right of their goaltender. He wins it over to Kane. Kane back to the defense. They come in. Caden can't get a shot off. Comes over. Riley throws a backhander. It's deflected in, but the goaltender covers it up. Evan wins that puck over to Kane. Kane gets it up to Riley. Riley around one, skates in, fires it off of the post crossbar and out. Fires it around again. Caden picks it up, advances that down to Kane. Kane picks it up in the corner. He's battling a couple of Austin players. Evan comes in to help out. He gets it up to Mason in the middle. Mason to Riley. Riley back to Mason. Oh, he fires it, but he's blocked. Kane picks that puck up. He comes in, gets around one, gets it over. Oh, can't get it to Evan. Puck comes out of the zone, comes all the way back. Riley picks that up in our zone with a minute left. Throws it over to Caden. Caden battling to get it up the boards. Now gets it to Kane. Kane can't quite get it out of the zone. Austin throws it in and around. Riley picks it up there. He throws it up to Evan. Evan skates around one, gets the puck to Kane. Kane back to Evan. They come into the zone. Oh, he tried throwing it into the middle, but couldn't connect there. Puck comes out again. Caden comes around, fires it around behind the net. Riley comes over, lifts the stick so it comes out. Evan over to Kane. They're into the zone with 20 seconds left. Kane comes in, fires it into the middle. It's picked up there. The goaltender gets it. Austin's more frustration throwing down Evan. Austin takes a cross-checking penalty here with 11 seconds left. Tuck in there to take that face-off, gets it to Riley. Riley to Ethan. Ethan fires it in. Oh! Puck's behind the goaltender, loose. He doesn't know where it is. Now they whistle it, and that's the end of the game. Oh, we got an Austin player jawing, so much so the referee pulls him aside. Thanks for joining us here. We'll be back again this afternoon